One and all, welcome back to the channel, and we are in for some daily challenge play on this here, the dry season or winter uh, challenges. Yes, okay, so here's where we're going to be at today. We are doing, let's see here, the rally round, win a dirt event in the 84 Opel Mana 400. All right. Then after that, the superhero earned 20 wreckage skills in any German sports utility hero. Built for racing, we cannot do. Well, I cannot do. You might be able to do it, but I can't do it because I'm not a live gold member, and you need to be a gold member on Xbox to do any of the Horizon Open or other ones that I don't get to do. Okay, so we're going to skip over build for racing. But if you are gold or premium, whatever it is, wherever you're playing this, all you got to do, complete a Horizon Open custom race in any BMW. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, I'd say. Yes, okay. But our next one after the one prior to that will be the Rising Star. Earn 9 stars at speed zones. Remember, zones in any Porsche. That should be fairly simple, yes? And then we're going to own a goal. And that's smash a goal post in any German vehicle. And then hopefully by the time we get to it, the hammer down will be available. And that's jump 1,000 feet in the Mercedes-Benz AMG Hammer Coupe. Yes. And of course, we already drove 13 miles in any German vehicle. We did that on the first day of the season. Because remember, this is a German-themed series. The entire series is centered around German automakers. So without further ado, let's just dive into this sucker, shall we? So first up, we got to get in the Opel and do just one dirt racing event in the Opel. All right, fine. We can do that, right? I think we can. So let's back out of that. Dirt racing event. I got to remember that because sometimes I forget. So rather than having to jump back in, and you get what I'm saying. Dirt racing event. We're going to do dirt racing. There we go. What's close? That's close. So let's go there. And we got to do it in the Opel. We only got one Opel in the game, so it doesn't really matter. And it's probably the best Opel. Period. Yeah. So let's enter that as I get the hair out of my ear that's tickling my ear. Okay, solo run. It's the downside of having longer hair is that it's at that stage right now to where it's hard to manage. It's not long enough yet to pull it back, but it's just long enough now to where it curls and tickles gets into your eardrum and tickles. Yeah. Uh, just another month or two and it'll be all right. I'll be able to pull it back and I won't be having that issue. Okay, so we're going to Opel. That's if I make it through these hot days. A lot of times I don't want to be in it. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. A lot of times when I'm growing my hair out and we have these early hot days in the wee days of summer, the early days of summer here. We're in the 90s here in Michigan today with a lot of humidity. And yeah, sometimes I don't make it and I just say, screw it, it's coming all off, and yeah. I did that last year actually. And then I realized that, I had to grow it out for a little bit to make it look really good for my son's wedding. So, I think I had it at a nice length for my son's wedding. Okay, here we go. This is definitely not my setup because I wouldn't put those rims on this car. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but hey, remember we are set on tourist. And hold on one second because There we go. The volume was just a little loud on my headset, so if I was talking a little bit loud, that I do apologize. You know, the old thing where the guy's got the headphones on yelling at people. You know, I don't want to be that guy. I'd just rather talk to you in my normal voice and my normal tone. And I already have a loud voice to begin with, so I already talk loud, I'm told. I don't think I do, but I'm told I do. So this is actually me trying to tone it down a little bit. Hopefully your ears and speakers are appreciative. I know yesterday I got extremely loud, and for those of you who watched the final of Assassin's Creed 3, I do apologize. I did get worked up a little bit, but you know what? It was the end. You know, it was the end, and I did my very best. I did my very, very best to try and keep it together and not unload on that game, and not to unload on Ubisoft for making the game. I'm in a much better place now. Now that I know that we're leading into Black Flag either tonight or tomorrow sometime. Obviously tomorrow morning will be the new season right here in Horizon 5. We'll be doing the Spring Season Festival playlist tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be the live broadcast. Hopefully I remember what day it is, right? And then, yeah. I'm trying to think, what day did I forget to do the live stream? Was it Wednesday or Thursday last week? Somebody let me know in the comments, or if you're in the chat right now and you watch that video, let me know there. I think it was Wednesday that I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday that I forgot to do the stream in the morning. I did do the stream. I mean, I did do the video, and but I just was having a really bizarre week last week. We're back on track this week, so there you go. All right, so we did that. We got it. Groovy. That one's done. What is our next objective, boys and girls? Our next objective is to load the screen. There we go. All right. Rally round complete. All right. Next up is superhero. Earn 20 wreckage in any gem. Sports utility hero. So I need to go to my cars. Sports utility. Oh, wrong way to go. Sports utility hero. Sports utility hero. That's one of the newer ones, so it's probably going to be towards the bottom. Sports utility heroes. There we go. They're pretty well, other than the Jag and Dodge. I got a couple of Beamers. Jag, Jeep, Lambo, Land Rover, Maserati, Mini, Porsche. And what are we doing? I don't. Oh, wreckage skill. Yeah, let's just get in the Macon. Yes, it's just wreckage skill, so it doesn't have to be any kind of fancy dancy setup, right? Right. Oh, here we go. Wreckage skill it is. That looks like it needs to be wrecked. There's one. Now, the cactus is its own skill, so I don't think you get wreckage for that. Oh, you do? No, smack this cactus. Great wreckage. You get it for the bushes and whatnot, and telephone poles. That's always good wreckage. Boom, boom. skill boards, they have their, oops. They have their own little, oh, there we go. Boy, this thing's a dog at the B class, isn't it? Wow. It can be a very fun car though. And I am in an area I don't want to be in, because that's going to get stuck. You know, it'd be good is if I can just, of course, by the time I get there, I will probably have my 20 wreckage scored. But it would be the solar panel field. That's what I was trying to think of, and I was drawing a blank. But the solar panel field would be a good spot to rack up some wreckage. Whoops. Because you got the fence right there and whatnot. So, alright. Yeah, and while we're doing all this and racking up the wreckage skills, don't forget to follow this channel on Twitch. And then follow yourself, follow me right over to YouTube, to Nomadic Granddad on YouTube, and subscribe to that channel. Check out the videos over there. Like them when you like them. You know, hey, you don't have to do anything if you don't. Comment where you feel like you want to comment. And click the notification so that you know exactly when new stuff goes up. Ooh, there's a wrecking ball skill. That's always a good one. Yes, that means you're doing some serious wreckage if you get that wrecking ball. No, it doesn't. It just means that you got wreckage and air at the same time, I think, is how you get that one. I gave up trying to figure out and remember how to do whatever skill to do whatever skill, you know. Obviously, smack this is just hit a cactus. Duh. Drift is drift, right? Yeah. Thread the needle, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah. Air, that's self-explanatory. You know, then there were other ones that I had to sit there and... There we go, superhero complete. All right, wonderful. Next up, built for racing, not doing it. Rising Star. Earn 9 stars at speed zones in any Porsche. Well, we're already in a Porsche. However, we're not in a fast Porsche. So with that said, we need to change cars. And we need to get into a little bit quicker of a Porsche. What do you say? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, the GT3. Yeah, that's looking... Oh, the Carrera S. That looks pretty spry. Or the 911. Ooh, you know what? Forget you. I see you. And I say, hello. 911 GT2. Let's get in it. Excuse me. Still dealing with scratchy allergy throat. Yes. Who knows? Maybe I got mold and mildew in this living space. I don't know. All right. So, excuse you. Wow. Do I know you? Yes, I do, actually. Zones, right? Speed zones. There, zones is what we want. What's the closest zone? Well, you got that one there. Sure, let's go do that one because we got 1, 2. Well, and then we can just come back and hit those again, probably. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Indeed. So actually, I'm just gonna go. Get on the highway. Woo-hoo. Flying. Red Bull don't give you wings. Jumping a Porsche like that, that's what gives you wings. Ha ha ha. Oh, you dirty bastard. Did you see that guy? Did you see what he did? Bastard. Alright. Here we go. We'll be coming up on the zone in just a second. Out of my way, Beetle Boy. Where is it? There it is. All right. We're running a 237. Now, I don't know what the 238, 9, 40. What is 260? Okay, so we got 2 stars out of that. We need 9. That's 2 out of 9. Let's see here. What is this? 130 is 3. 95 is 2. We may be able to get to 130 out of this. I'm not sure, but we'll see. All right, come on. Where are we going? Is it this? Yes, it is that road. That is the road we want to be on. Go on by them. Oh well. Yeah. There, we got this. So there's 5 out of the 9 we need. Yes? Okay. So let's turn around. Let's run that one more time the other way. Because we can. Alright. A little bit tighter on this one. On this direction. And there's another 3, so that's 8. You know what? We only need 1 more, so I'm just gonna nonchalantly go through this one one more time. There we go. Just kind of coast through it, so to speak. Whoop. Doesn't matter, we got it. It's okay. All right, Rising Star's done. Boy, we're kind of cutting through this pretty quick, aren't we? All right. Goalpost in any German vehicle. Well, we're in a German vehicle, so now we got to find a goalpost. Well, there's only one place I would know there would be a goalpost. Oh, no, there's a couple of places, but this would be the most obvious, I think. Otherwise, over here, where is it? Somewhere over here, I think there's a, because it was when we had the, like the T-Rexes or the Raptors, whatever the dinosaurs we had to find and smash a few weeks back. I remember seeing a soccer field over there because there was like maybe 3 or 4 of them dinosaurs on the soccer field. That's the only reason I remember. But over here, the stadium, I would assume the stadium has a goalpost, yes? And since we're running pretty early and quick because we were 1 short, actually 2 short, because we already got the drive 13 miles at the beginning of the season. Okay, anybody see a goalpost around here? There is no goalpost. Damn. Okay, but there is a ball. But there is no goalpost. So we're gonna go to that other spot. I was talking about. And since we have time, I'm not fast traveling. I'm just going to mark it and drive. I think, well, there's the baseball diamond. It's not that, but it's in that area. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that it's in that location. All right, so we're just going to rack up some skill points on the way. Have some fun. Because we got a little bit of time to kill yet before we got about 10 minutes before the next one goes active. So obviously if we get that right away, then what we'll do is we'll just go over next season before. Normally I do that after I complete the daily challenges, but since this one went so quickly, we will do it before we complete the daily challenge. Fair enough, I think, yeah. To try and keep this on a, I don't want to lull in the action type thing, Just driving through here, don't mind us. Little splash. Aw, dadgummit. I was worried that I was going to do that. I had an inclination it might happen, but I was having faith in the car to pull out of it before we sideswiped into that big ass trunk of a tree. A bat, big ass trunk. Yes. And then there's the BAM. The BAM is that is code that oh, hello, you ass. No, that's not what the code is for. BAM is when my mother makes a big ass meatloaf. Ah, she says, I made a BAM. Come eat the meatloaf. Of course, the last meatloaf she made that I had, wow, that was not the best in the world. I'm just saying yeah. I think it was bad meat. Okay, back to here. We don't need to listen to the ramblings of somebody's bad meatloaf. Take out the here we are. Oh, there is no goal? Am I in the right spot that I was thinking of? That's the question. No. I am not. And nope, this is not where I was thinking. There is one further north that I'm thinking of, but I'm going to... Excuse me, McLaren. It's over here. There it is, I think. Where? I know it's over here. Is this it? There it is. Now we found it. See, now I'm going to show you on the map right where it is. There you go. Okay, you see that? See the little sandy spot just to the southwest of that little loop-de-loop there, right? In between the dotted road and the main road. Okay, you see where that is if you're looking for a goal post. And there you go, goal. All right, now we've got 6 minutes to go over the next season, so let's do that, shall we? Okay, what is the spring bringing us tomorrow? It is bringing us, for 20 points earned, the Audi RS4 Avant 2018 edition. And then for 40 points, if you don't have the AMG 1, 40 points will get that car for you. And I highly recommend that car. It's a great car. Obviously, because it is the poster boy for the game, or the poster car. That's more, yeah, that's nicer. It's the poster car for the game. It's on the freaking game case. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm getting at, right? Exactly. Okay, and then so for the spring weekly challenge, it looks like we're going to be using the 2003 Volkswagen Golf R32. Great little car, actually, in real life. And once we get in that, it's going to want us to win 2 road racing events with it. And then it's going to want us to earn 6 stars at danger signs. Okay. I don't really get the why all-wheel drive is better than front-wheel drive for danger signs. Honestly, all-wheel's heavier. You want a lighter car for danger. Anyhow, so we're going to get 6 stars at danger signs. And then finally, Chapter 4 is earn 10 speed skills in that vehicle. So I'm pretty sure I have that already. Well, maybe I don't. And then a week from today is when we're going to do this. Although I dare say that Autobahn is going to be done tomorrow as well, because it's reached 250 in any German vehicle. Of course, depending on what I'm doing, we'll see. Maybe I don't hit it. We'll see. And then we've got active we got hot air, and that's going to earn 20 skills in any Volkswagen buggy. You got 2 choices with that, by the way. And then we've got Zoomin Saloons. Win a drag race in a German super saloon. Okay. Cacti kaput. Smash 20 cacti in any German vehicle. Then we've got Audi time. Earn 5 stars at Trailblazers in any Audi. Aha. Audi 5000G. Then take a picture of any Merc AMG. Well, that's pretty simple. And then an all-wheel drive takeover. Win a dirt racing event in any all-wheel drive German vehicle. Now, there's a little question I have looking at that one. Does that mean the vehicle itself has to be stock all-wheel drive? Or can it be an added all-wheel drive? That's the question that we're going to find out in a week's time. A week and 3 minutes, actually. I'll probably just play it safe and just use a normally, like an Audi. Because that's an all-wheel. Most Audis are all-wheel drive anyhow, right? Exactly. So, yeah, there you go. Forzathon shop looks like you're going to have a chance to buy a Beamer. Who knows what the other one's going to be. Premium, gold, live members, whatever you want to call it. The trial looks like you're going to get a R8 V10 Plus. Event Lab looks like we're going to get the 718 GTS Porsche. We've got a Speed Trap and a Drift Zone and a Trailblazer, all for a super wheel spin. Wow. 1, 2, 3 super wheel spins for next season. That's pretty good. Usually you get a regular wheel spin on one of them, but all 3 of them are going to be supers. So to me, that's super duper, dude. And then we've got the seasonal championship power couple. Looks like it's going to be, who knows, probably Merc. Well, obviously it's going to be some form of German car, right? And we got, for a reward, the Benz SLS AMG. We've got another championship here to win the ice cream van horn. Another champion. So we've got 3 championships. Oh, I love these when it's heavy on championships. I love heavy championship seasons. And that there is going to give us the Audi Quattro, which is a great car to have for a rally car. I'm telling you that right now. And then once again, to all you wonderful people who pay extra to have a better membership than us freebie people, the Horizon Tour Co-op Championship. You're not going to get a reward, but you'll probably get points for it. And then finally, there's a photo challenge. Going places, photograph the 03 BMW M5 at the Gran Puente. Did I say that right, Spanish-speaking viewers? I hope I did. And that will give you beautiful morning car horn. Wonderful. Okay. Wow. This is There's only two events that you have to have premium for or gold membership for. You know what? I'm just going to say thank you. I'm not going to rant and rave about anything else. I'm just saying thank you, Horizon. Thank you for that gift of that. So, you know what? Pretty much everybody, and I'm wondering if because of the 40-point car, I'm wondering if that's the reason for it. Could it be they want everybody to have that car? It's quite possible because it looks like it's very obtainable. And then coming soon, what do we got? Horizon Nexus, new cars, new events, new challenges. All right, cool. How about the series? Where are we at? There's no way in hell I am getting the Auto Union Type D. But guess what? I already own it, so I'm not concerned. There you go. Right, wonderful. Now it looks like we're probably able to get back into the daily challenge, I think. Oh, no, here we go. Yeah, daily challenge. What was the final one we got to do? Oh. Hammer down, jump 1,000 feet in the AMG Hammer. Okay, so that's what we want to do. All right, so let's go to cars. Let me double check my mastery on this. Okay, cool. So let's go back, change car. It was the Hammer, right? The AMG Hammer. Merc AMG. I think is. Yeah, it's a no. It's a Mercedes-Benz AMG Hammer. See, that's where it gets confusing because Merc has AMG lines, and then there's Merc AMG. I don't understand it. Do any of you? Yeah. The Hammer's right over here. Where is it? There it is. That's not new, so there you go. And I'm just going to, you know what? We're going to build this one out. Why not? It's a pretty quick stream, and I feel bad. I want to give you some value, some bang for the buck, even though you're not paying for this. But yeah, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. And we want to go there, nearest festival. And we're just going to lighten this sucker up, right? So let's go to the build mode. To the build lab, Jeeves. Oh, and while we're here, let's just see what's coming up on the car pass tomorrow as well. Look, we get the Volkswagen LX. The little bitty pickup truck. I saw one of those not too long ago. There's a gentleman to the southeast where I live, in a little small town. I can't. It's fruit something or other, or is it? It's something. It starts with an F. I know that, but he's strictly a Volkswagen mechanic, and he has all these really cool, rare Volkswagens sitting in his yard. Not yard, but when I say yard, it's his lot where his shop is. Yes. And he's got a couple of those sitting there, and I've always wanted to stop off and look at that, and anyhow, what was I doing? Oh, that's the car pass. Come to think of it, we haven't had a new car pack in a while either. We're into this game here, folks, and we neither have a car pack or an expansion yet. So I'm kind of concerned. Am I concerned or am I disappointed? I would say I'm disappointed at that. Yes, I'm disappointed at that. So we're just going to lighten this sucker up. Ooh, there's a body kit on this? Really? What does that do for weight? I'm just curious. It adds. But it only adds 40 pounds. You know what? I don't care. No, I do care. No, I really don't. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I know I'm supposed to be stripping it down, but you know what? I'm sorry. What do we got? We got the V12, 3661, 3623. That's the V10 is the lighter. Okay, so we're going to go with that because that's the lighter engine. Obviously, the all-wheel drive is much heavier, so I'm not messing with that. I know the turbo adds weight to it, but I want the power. It's that simple, right? Exactly. And we're just going to lighten up the transmission here. Let's see. All I want is weight. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay, so basically the race transmission is fine. We're going to go with the race driveline because that's going to be the lightest. Brakes, obviously, max out those for the lightest weight. I think it's the race suspension that is the lightest. This will reduce weight. Obviously, weight reduction, it's the name's in the title. We're not adding a roll cage because that's adding weight. We're just taking, we're dropping weight. Nope. I'm not worried about that right now. Tires. Well, now, obviously the size of the tire is going to add weight, but the type of tire should not affect the weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put slicks on it. Now this also should not affect the weight, I don't think. Yeah. Because I'm just putting a little bit wider. Yeah, it does not affect the weight. And now here we go. Obviously, like I said, turbo affects weight, but I'm not worried about it. Everything else should be lightening this car up. Look at that. The speed on this thing's already at 10. It was at 10 before we even jumped into doing the engine, so that's nice. Intercooler will probably add a little bit of weight to it as well, but I'm not worried about it. It doesn't add significant weight is what I'm saying. That's why you can get away with adding that, right? Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you do. Okay, so there we go. Install. Buy it. I'm just going to do a quick little transmission tune on it. And then I'll do I don't even need to mess with the brakes, but I probably will. I'm not going to screw with the suspension or anything else just at this time. I'm just going to set it up really quick here. Looks like it's already set up. All right, it's where I want it to be. I must have already done something right. Yeah. Let me go back. Let me look at the gearing again real quick. I'm just curious. Where does that put me? Oh, 270. I'm not screwing with it. I'm living with that. Yeah, I can live with that. Yeah. Did I check the mastery? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. And, just because I personally feel that this car should be... Oh, wow. Well, I'm sorry, but this car needs to be white. In fact, it needs to be that. Yeah, I'll live with that. And then we're going to tint the windows out too. There we go. I can live with that. That'll work. It's not white, but it'll work. Actually, you know what? No, I'm living with it. Yep, I'm living with it. Whoop, I'm back out. Save to the current car, please, and thank you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And while I'm at, well, we'll see how it does. Of course, it's a little late to share the setup. Probably because everybody's probably already done this. Or maybe they haven't. Well, no, because it just became available, so... Well, all right. We'll see how she jumps. And we need to get at least 1,000, so just to make sure that we have the room for that, and we can do it uninterrupted, there's only one place I can think of to go for that, and that is right there. Any kind of long distance jump you need, this airfield strip it's the best place for it, right? Exactly. And we're just gonna go fast. Wonder if we'll get up into that 270 range before we hit. You know, I just thought, I hope I didn't have to have any kind of downforce. Yeah. Look at that nose. That is not good. We needed downforce. Oh, no, we didn't. Look at that. Okay, fine. But downforce would not hurt. So there we go. We got that. All that we can do is complete. And that, as they say, is that, my friends. And there we go. We have completed the daily challenges as far as we can complete them on my profile here. Forza Horizon 5. This is the end of the winter season for Series 8. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch. And join me tomorrow here on Twitch, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the new season, which is going to be spring. Playthrough of the festival playlist on that. And where it looks like we've got some championships to take care of. It looks like it's going to be a fun time. So we'll get that all done and well said. Yeah, okay, I don't even know what I'm saying now. I'm just doing a burnout. And if you follow me here on Twitch, great. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, how about liking that video that you're watching right now, which would be this video if you're hearing me say that. Click on the subscription button to subscribe to the channel. While you're subscribing, you might as well click the notification bell. That's if you don't have enough notifications as it is, right? Just click that notification bell so you know exactly when new videos go up, which is daily. And depending on what game I'm playing, you know. And then you can join me again, like I said, tomorrow morning live. We will be doing Horizon 5, and sometime maybe later if I'm feeling it. Otherwise, I'll probably just do setups for tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. But maybe I'll start Black Flag tonight for all you Assassin's Creed fans. If not tonight, I'm definitely going to be doing Black Flag. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. At the very worst, I will be doing Black Flag on Friday, and because I've toyed with the idea of Black Flag Friday, right? Yes, okay. I know. I'm hilarious. That being said, join me tomorrow. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. Remember, as you go out into this wild and crazy, wacky world of ours, to treat all those you come in contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. Until next time, be cool, be safe, be the best you can be. Ta-ta.